chip if you feel like it. Okay, got that. Good to go. All right, your guys' trespass takes effect Walmart and steal, especially in the state of Washington, you'll be arrested for felony burglary instead of getting a ticket for theft in the 3rd degree and then being cut loose.
Do you have your card?
Yeah.
All right. Do we just open the door? Yep. We're allowed to touch the door?
Yep, sure are. You're allowed to walk out the other one, too.
On February 6, 2025, 2 women went into a Walmart and started hiding items in a backpack in their pockets. They tried to leave after paying for only one small thing, but police were already waiting for them. Watch as the officers find hundreds of dollars in stolen makeup and explain why these 2 are now banned from every Walmart in the country.
Both of those are stolen merchandise. The shorter of the 2 receipts is that stuff there.
Okay.
Had in your pockets. The larger of the 2 is the stuff down here that you had in your backpack. They have said that some of the stuff that was in the backpack was for both of them.
Cool. Oh boy. All right, ladies. I'll read this to both of you so I don't have to read it twice, okay? So, obviously you're not free to leave, because you're not. Both of you have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yeah.
You understand that? Okay. All right, ladies. So with those rights in mind, are you willing to answer some questions, or we're just going to go about business?
We can answer questions.
Cool. Why are you stealing stuff?
Just not enough money for, like, the that stuff. Yeah, there's not enough money.
While the suspects claimed they were only stealing because they didn't have enough money, the officers quickly noted that the stolen goods were luxury cosmetics rather than life essentials. High-tech security cameras tracked their every move as they worked together to hide merchandise in a backpack and jacket before trying to leave with a fake purchase. In the end, their attempt to save money on the fun stuff resulted in criminal citations and a lifetime ban from every Walmart in the country. This case serves as a clear warning that shoplifting, even for small items, carries heavy legal consequences that can follow you forever.
They look like life essentials, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like the fun stuff.
Yeah, the fun stuff, which...
There are 2 more items, these 2 right here, that they pulled out of packaging, so they're not on the
your
receipt.
life essentials, but like, is our life essentials?
Well, I mean, if you could live your life without any of these things, and you're not going to...
I mean,
You know what I mean?
That's your judgment, not ours, so it's...
Well, it's also kind of common sense, but that's okay.
Well,
All right.
Okay, it doesn't speak to our common sense.
Oh, well, that's true. That's very true. All right. So this came out of the backpack?
Correct.
This came out of that cart?
Came out of her pockets.
Came out of her pockets?
Yes.
And this was in a backpack that was with
on her back.
Cool. Subtotal 307.97, 25.84. Beautiful. Okay. What do you need for... You got photos of those, so you have names and photos and stuff?
I have the stuff I need written down, yes.
While the suspects claimed they were only stealing because they didn't have enough money, the officers quickly noted that the stolen goods were luxury cosmetics rather than life essentials. High-tech security cameras tracked their every move as they worked together to hide merchandise in a backpack and jacket before trying to leave with a fake purchase. The situation became tense when the suspects tried to argue that their lifestyle choices shouldn't be judged, but the officer reminded them that common sense usually dictates what a necessity really is. In the end, their attempt to save money on the fun stuff resulted in criminal citations and a lifetime ban from every Walmart in the country. Point 1.
And then I'll have you each sign your own individual form. So this is a restriction from property for Walmart. So this says you're trespassed from every Walmart location in the continental United States and...
It's all Walmarts.
Just if it says Walmart on it, you're not allowed there anymore. Like, period. Okay? If you do come back, you're subject to arrest. Okay? Even if you're purchasing items, you're still subject to arrest. If you come back to a Walmart and steal, especially in the state of Washington, you'll be arrested for felony burglary instead of getting a ticket for theft in the 3rd degree and then being cut loose. Okay, so that means you go to jail, you face prison time, you face a major fine, all XYZ. So no more Walmarts, understood? This will be yours. I'll need just a signature. This is not admitting to guilt, just saying that you understand that you're not allowed at Walmarts. Right here on that X. And are those 2 items on the small receipt?
They are not on either receipt because they pulled them out of the packaging that had the barcode on it, so I have to go find them.
Gotcha. But they came out of whose pockets?
They came out of the backpack.
They came out of that backpack. Copy that.
When they're done here, I'll be chasing those 2 items down and getting them.
Copy that, sir.
Did you want them on a separate receipt or added to the large one?
I mean, added to the large one would be great, because then it just updates the subtotal for me. Not that it's going to make a difference anyway, it's the same charge, but... Thank you, sir.
When officers reviewed the security footage, they saw a clear and deliberate plan to steal. The video showed the two meeting up in the store before moving through different aisles, hiding everything from ramen cups to expensive electronics and makeup in their bags and pockets. By the time they reached the self-checkout, they only paid for one small item while keeping hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise hidden. Even though they argued with the officer about what counts as a necessity, the evidence on camera made it clear that this wasn't a mistake, but a calculated effort to bypass the registers.
And everything in there is mine, though.
It's your backpack. If you say no, it's a no.
I said no.
Okay, cool.
After reviewing all the evidence, both individuals were formally charged with third-degree theft for their deliberate plan to bypass the checkout. Beyond the legal charges, they were issued a permanent trespass notice, meaning they are now legally barred from every Walmart property in the country. They now face a future of court hearings, fines, and the reality that returning to the store could result in a felony burglary arrest. It's a harsh reminder that the fun stuff can lead to very serious, lifelong consequences.
I'll borrow these, or actually I'll leave that one since you're going to add those two, and then I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Miss Brown, there's that back for you. So, this is a criminal citation for theft in the third degree. Up here is the Whitman County District Court information, their phone number, their website, all that good stuff. There's no court date on the ticket because they'll reach out to you with your court date, so hopefully that mailing address was a good mailing address, otherwise you're going to miss court and then there'll be a warrant out for your arrest. That's no fun. Again, down here, that's the RCW you're being charged with, theft in the third degree, because it doesn't amount to over $750. Yeah. Any questions? If you don't hear from the court, like it says specifically up here, if you don't hear from them within 15 days, you should definitely give them a call and see when you're supposed to go to court, because again, warrants aren't very fun. So there's that for you. Miss Gonzalez, they're having a hard time finding your information in the system.
Did somebody bite this?
No, perforated edge on the printer is crap. Anyway, if you're okay with it, it's your backpack.
Just my backpack. Okay, if you're okay.
I'd just like them to check just to make sure there's nothing else in.
In the end, both women were charged with theft and banned for life from all Walmart stores. It turns out that stealing the fun stuff comes with some very serious consequences. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real-life bodycam cases.